Alrighty, guys, we are back. I have not touched my creation, and I hope that Joe has not been going crazy over there on me, showing me some Nashville ninja skills. Just working on his
Nope,
creation.
I've been walking to the fridge and back.
Alright, so how's it going over there? What do we have going on? Do I get any hints?
You know, I obviously don't want to tell you exactly what I'm working on. But let's just say that I've captured the spirit of one of the most popular games of our generation.
Oh, see, I just have fancy colored wool over here.
Oh, see, I was going for more of a drab and muted color thing.
Oh no. See, now I feel I've been outmatched.
Well, I'd also like to point out that it's too late for you to change the rules or anything. But my plan explicitly involves summoning thunderstorms at some point, and everything here is made out of wood. So I'm trying not to, use those too aggressively in the testing phase. But when we showcase the projects, we might want to showcase yours first.
That might be a good idea. I'm not.
Especially since yours has apparently colorful wool.
Oh no!
I thought this was going to be a flatland with like dirt, and it's all instead this horrible moire wood.
Oh, you did not just insult the birch wood. Oh, a part of me just died inside.
Well, this moire is killing me, so I'm sure this will look great when it's encoded at 720p.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, I think we're all ready. We got the witty banter out of our system. Got actually 30 minutes on the clock, not 30 seconds. So we have about 30 minutes to finish up our creations.
That's like 3,600 frames.
It's a lot of frames.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you start thinking about stuff at that level, it's kind of terrifying. See, I'm afraid that, I think you're going to win this one, because if your viewers come over here, because, like, I'm subscribed to you, and I know you don't do too much Redstone, and so I'm over here, like, flinging around technical terms, and, like, because I'm a programmer by trade, and so,
What do you think I do for a living?
I thought you graphics design.
Yeah, and also, I'm technically a web database and graphic designer. So, I do everything from... I used to fully administer our LAMP stack, which is Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP in our case.
Okay.
As well as doing all the code. I custom built a CMS that I've been working on for about 6 years and maintaining for my employer.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, no, I know how to program. I understand logic. I just don't do a lot of it in-game because this is my break.
Yeah, and see, my break, I ended up bringing it over, and so that's why... It's where the Doctor was formed. And now I'm going to have a bunch of angry Doctor Who fans come chasing me down because I claim the name the Doctor for myself.
Really? So you have a PhD in stealing from the BBC?
That's a very good way to put it, and I am not going to answer that to avoid any chance of a lawsuit.
That is especially nice. Yeah, you never want... Okay, here's a quick tip for the kids at home. Never, ever admit to breaking the law. And especially don't do it in text messages. Like, seriously, I've been to parties and stuff where kids are just like, oh, hey, let me send a text to this person about this illegal thing. And I'm just like, you are actively creating evidence of wrongdoing. What is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry. That's just something, like, when I see if I'm at a party and somebody's like, not only am I doing something stupid, but I'm creating evidence of it, I'm just like, this is not a party I should be at. I'm going home.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, whatever happened to, I cannot either confirm nor deny that statement. See, those are the good days when intelligence was common.
In the second season of HBO's The Wire by David Simon, they point out that the white kids are just like, hey, you got the drugs, I've got the money. Don't be that guy. For one thing, I'm in general against drugs, but like,
I know, you
seriously.
get a whole LP on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I am a man of many views, but it's one of those things like, seriously, guys, don't be idiots. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Sorry, this has gone to a weird place.
How we got to this conversation, I don't remember, but
you denying the liberation of
Oh.
the doctor trademark.
yes, exactly. Oh, the interesting
you.
conversations that come up.
Yeah, I kind of like, it's one of those things where I like doing this with our mics muted because I can build and talk about what I'm building,
Yeah.
but I dislike not just having a more open communication, like, or more opportunities for little moments like this.
See, that's what I was torn on literally for this episode. I was like, all right, now obviously if I keep the mics open, they're just free. If I mistake, mix up and be like, oh, this isn't working well or whatever, then I just gave it away. But at the same time, that enjoyable, witty conversation that you always have, because it's just the competitor brings out the wit in everybody. It's just, it kind of leaves it off. So, I don't know. Feel free to unmute your microphone and chime in at any time.
I get the sense that we're wrapping up this segment, but I know that we released our first video on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, which I know you're way up there in those mountains like Zeus on Olympus. What about putting this middle segment live on Thursday? So in between our big 30-minute uploads on Wednesday and Friday, we have this as just kind of a little bridge as, hey, we're checking in. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central or whatever.
I like that, because that's much more, because then you get like the group enjoy, like, that's why SMP servers are fun. That's why they're popular, because you got the group interaction, and I think Redstone Wars can use some group interaction.
And plus it gives people a day, like anybody who's watching this video right now on Thursday on my channel who hasn't seen DocRedstone's video of his first part, go watch that now.
Yeah, exactly. Gives you a day to kind of be reminded, catch up. Same with my guys. If you haven't seen Joe's video, go check it out, because in order to vote and see the humor of both sides and the frustrations of building Redstone, because I know Redstone is thinning my hair.
See, I have such wonderful hair that I don't let the Redstone get to me. I just can't afford it. That's my livelihood right there.
You can't afford the hair. The hair are the goods, and if you
I can't
get rid
afford
of
to
the goods,
lose the hair. The hair's the moneymaker. People think it's my voice. They're like, oh, I love your hair. I mean, voice. I mean, whatever. They're talking about the hair. Either way, I know it.
See, I felt like earlier, I felt actually honestly really bad, because I'm like, here I am, DocRedstone, huge, well, not huge, well, hugely technical, entirely Redstone channel. I rarely do an LP because I don't know how to. The only thing I really know in Minecraft is Redstone, type thing. And here I'm going with Joe Hills, who does know Redstone, but I don't know to what extent, as you don't upload many Redstone videos.
I'm no Seth Bling. No,
Yeah.
I'm no. I don't experiment with Redstone in my free time.
Yeah, and see,
And
that's
like,
me.
especially with the command blocks, because those are brand new. I've never played on this snapshot except for like playing Seth Bling's TF2 map.
Yeah, and see, I did a whole video on command blocks in the new snapshot. So I was like, oh, I kind of feel bad. I was like, maybe I'll give myself a handicap. I'll do this one-handed. I'll do it with one eye open. I'll do it with my feet. I'll do it with something. And then I realized, no, I said, then that's giving me the handicap, because I come up with this theory, and what it comes down to is it's all about the accent. All the popular YouTubers, they all have an accent. You got Exuma, you got, Hypno. Even though Hypno's American, he still has a twang to his voice. You got Generic B, he's still American, but he's got a twang to his voice. And so, see, I am just American with an American accent, but I don't have that twang that gives the people the popularity. So I figured, nah, I'll just give my Redstone, because he'll get the accent votes. See, that's the
No one
logic
wants
that
to
I
listen to
have.
someone who talks like this.
I don't know. See, I think it's, I don't know. You got the girls swooning over the accent, and
Oh no, that was me trying to talk without an accent. I guess it didn't really convey.
oh no, I didn't, not at all. I entirely heard the accent.
Well, it's I can only do so much.
Well, I'm gonna have your fans raving at me because I tried to do a Joe Hill's accent earlier, and let me tell you, it was bad. So.
Oh no, that's fine. Vetch just does an accent to me all the time, where he's just like, "Howdy, y'all, Vetch is here." And the real depressing part of when he does my voice is it's essentially my voice, but you can tell he's smiling. And, and it makes me think that I should smile more. I'm just like, wow, that just has so much joy in his life, or at least in the moments where he's pretending he's me. Maybe being me myself, I should enjoy it more. And I should be like, howdy, y'all, Joe Hill's here.
Just to get like
having my tea. Wow, I lost that. I was gonna say having my tea party, drinking my tea. But yeah, well, it's one of those things where I try to be smooth with the voice, but then I hear people, you talk about accents, but I think a lot of it's just about excitement and conveying emotion well. And like Pause and Pause is a master at this. Like he's just so energetic, and I think that sometimes, I should be more energetic. So, if you can be energetic even with your American accent or whatever you think you have, I think that might carry over.
All right, well, there we go.
That was very excitedly stated.
There you go, like talking about how you need to make your voice more excited and like be happy, and there is just like this drawl moment where it's exact opposite of what we just talked about.
So now we know.
So now we know. Exactly.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens when you record at 10, 11 o'clock at night. You just kind of start losing it. See, I know it for me. I'm just kind of like, woo.
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, that has been the middle segment for Redstone Wars, the intermission, may you say. Tune in on Thursday. That would be
Today's Thursday.
Or turn in. Wait, today. Oh, that's right. Turn in Friday. My bad. Tune in Friday for our final episode of Redstone Wars so you can get an idea of both creations and you can indeed vote accurately. So anyway, guys, this has been DocRedstone with...
Oh, I thought you were going to say with Redstone Wars featuring Joe Hills, not with Joe Hills.
Yeah, with...
Joe Hills.
All right. Thanks, guys. Peace out.